Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to NLW Over the Limit. This is part 3, and coming up next, the matchup that Kurt Angle challenged for and that AJ Styles accepted. It is going to be those two going one-on-one coming up right now. And these two, we know, they've been at each other's throats for months, and it finally comes to a head live here tonight. And about to make his way to the ring, Mr. Money in the Bank, AJ Styles. He has had a bumpy road ever since winning Money in the Bank at WrestleMania. And tonight, it's not about Money in the Bank. It's about beating Kurt Angle and being the first man to do so. Nobody has made Kurt Angle tap out. Nobody has made Kurt Angle submit to a count of 3. He has not been pinned, not been submitted. And tonight, AJ Styles aims to be the first man to do so here in No Limits Wrestling. He's got the new attire on. Does this signal a new beginning for AJ Styles as he prepares to face this man? The Olympic gold medalist, Kurt Angle. Kurt Angle made the challenge in episode 23. And right now, he is going one-on-one with the man who answered it. He is going one-on-one with AJ Styles, and these two have had a mutual respect for each other for years and years. However, in the past couple of weeks, it's been AJ Styles who's really changed in character. We heard what he had to say on commentary this past week when Kurt Angle went one-on-one with CM Punk. Speaking of CM Punk, he has been spotted in the building, and we know he's been involved in this rivalry over the past few weeks. We saw him earlier tonight on Metal, we saw him in the last part, but will he interfere in this matchup? Only time will tell. Still, that's got to be on both of these competitors' minds as they know CM Punk is here. However, tonight isn't about CM Punk. It's about these two going one-on-one in the middle of this ring, and there you see AJ Styles taken aback by Kurt Angle at the moment. Angle with the Olympic wrestling tactics to start off this matchup. These two facing one-on-one for the first time ever in NLW, and there's an arm drag, and again an arm drag by AJ Styles. Kurt Angle sent straight out of the ring to start this matchup, and now you see AJ Styles, he's telling him to bring it. But nevertheless, Kurt Angle's on the outside, and now he rolls back in, and now locking him up again. Of course, it's been the past few weeks where AJ Styles has changed. He really started a feud with CM Punk along with Kurt Angle. He goes over the top of him, and there's a drop kick by AJ. He certainly does not lack confidence in the early part of this matchup against Angle. And now Angle's in the corner, but Styles is going to work on him. Of course, this is going to be very back and forth. We know the history of these two men in previous companies. However, tonight they go one-on-one for the first time ever in NLW. There's a hard elbow following the springboard, and there's another flipping L. What a clubbing blow to the side of the face. Of course, Angle is the aggressor in this part, but now AJ back in the ring and back out again. Somersaulting over the top, and leaves Angle in a heap on the outside, leaning against the barricade, and AJ Styles in the ring, certainly confident. But will that confidence change as this match goes on? I was taken aback there by that huge drop kick, and of course it is AJ Styles who possesses the agility to use high-flying maneuvers to his advantage. It's Kurt Angle who's more of a ground and pound like competitor, and that's why the contrasting styles are going to be incredible. Styles looking for the suplex, but the reversal by Kurt Angle, and the reversing suplex didn't do it that time so early on, but now he has got the headlock applied. Of course, these two men had to be tag team partners. A few weeks back they took on the NLW Tag Team Champions in tag team matchup. However, they did lose thanks to AJ Styles getting distracted on the outside. Of course, he's not getting distracted at the moment. Roundhouse kick to the back of the spine and sending him back in again. And now, working on that back, power slam and the knee to the face. Angle then confronted AJ Styles on the following metal, and it was AJ Styles with a cheap shot with the briefcase off the face of Kurt Angle, and that really ticked him off. And he's taken his frustrations out on him ever since then. Do you see the way his spine hit that ring apron just there? He was literally thrown into it. Angle cannot believe that he's not put him away so soon, and head bouncing off the steel, and are we going to see a belly to the back suplex, but a reversal by AJ, the arm drag over the steps. What do you think goes through his mind? He's taken on Kurt Angle, and there's a rake to the eyes and sent back over again. It's been well documented that these two men have been at each other's throats ever since episode 23, when AJ Styles accepted the challenge, and we knew it was going to be a great matchup, as AJ is in trouble. What a moonsault from the top of that barricade, climbing the stage, and uncharacteristic of Angle to literally swanton his way from the stage to the floor onto the prone body of Styles. And we'll take a look back at this again. Look at the height he got. What a flipping somersault. He got so much height on that. And now Kurt Angle back in the ring with Styles, has him held in the powerbomb into the corner. These two men are going to bring some new maneuvers to the table, moves you've never seen in NLW before. That is why this was a much anticipated matchup. And look at this, rolling his back onto his knee. Of course, he may have damaged that knee right there, but that's not going to stop Styles. Of course, it's the high flying ability that captivates this audience, and he's caught out this time, and the belly to the back. Belly to the back suplex, that is what Angle is famous for. That is synonymous with his style. The various suplexes, he goes for one again, but gets caught out with the clothesline by AJ. And now a kick to the knee, caught out by Angle again, and now German right to the back and spine. This is one of the matches that many have been looking forward to, and there you see the amateur style showing in this part, and look at the way he is one of the best in the world, there's no doubt about it. Kurt Angle can catch you out at any time. Again here with a belly to the back suplex. AJ Styles just doesn't seem to be getting any momentum. It's been all Kurt Angle at the moment, but AJ has got to get back into this one if he's got any chance of becoming the first man to make Kurt Angle be pinned or submitted. He's got him on the top rope now, and are we going to see a huge superplex? It looks that way, but AJ blocks it and delivers a suplex of his own. That time falling on his stomach, and he may be one of the best in the world. However, AJ Styles is one of the best in the world as well, and that's why this makes for such an intriguing matchup. And speaking of best in the world, we know CM Punk's in the backstage, but we wonder if he's going to come out here and observe this matchup. You think so, he's here, but only time will tell. There's a massive roundhouse Pele by AJ Styles, and another chop to the chest, and now AJ taking a move out of Angle's book with the belly to the back suplex. But Angle rolls him up, and now almost had him out, but crafty is Styles. He is a wherewithal competitor, and he's working on him at the moment, trying to get out of this situation. But there's a knee by AJ. This is going to be a fast-paced matchup. It's already been that, and now both men running at each other. Jeez, my God! Did you see the way their bodies wrapped around each other? So many miles per hour. I don't know what to clock that at, but they ran at each other. Full force, full velocity, and he went for the Pele again. But now he's got the ankle lock, and the ankle lock submission applied. But AJ rolls him through, and now has the roll up. But AJ didn't get him that time, and there's another Hurricane Rana. This has been an incredible matchup, and it's down to these two men. Kurt Angle, one of the best amateur wrestlers in the world. AJ Styles, one of the best high flyers in the world. And there, again taking a move out of his own book, a taste of his own medicine. He does not lack confidence, that much is for certain. And again another net breaker. AJ on the outside, dives in the springboard and 450 splash. Shooting star press from the springboard, and you gotta be wondering what's going through the mind of Kurt Angle at the moment. He's picked up again, and look at the maneuvers he's using again. My God, rolling him over, spinning him like washing in a washing machine. You don't have to take that analogy, but and now he's got trying to go for the ankle again. But he's kicked away by AJ, and now AJ's back up, and the spine buster. The feud continues, the match continues. These two men have been going at it for a while now, and you got to wonder when fatigue is going to set in. AJ is on the top rope. Kurt Angle's up, but he's caught out. Powerbomb from the top rope, and now, oh my, are we going to see a Styles Clash? Is Kurt Angle going to hit him with his own maneuver? But instead, oh my God, look! Ankle lock! AJ Styles may be about to make Kurt Angle tap out to his own finishing maneuver. But he's near the ropes, and luckily for him, doesn't amount to anything else. I've been shouting a lot. This match has had me on the edge of my seat. I hope it's had you on the edge of your seat. This is a wrestling clinic being put on here tonight. Moonsault, but there's an angle slam. Here's a cover. Oh, so close. I mean, he got his foot on the rope, but if he wasn't in that positioning, that ring positioning, that helped him. In fact, it helped him to the point that if he hadn't have been in that position, he would have lost the matchup. So quick did that happen, and we'll take a look at this again. He hit the moonsault, and then Angle hitting the angle slam, but as we said, the wherewithal of AJ Styles, the great ring positioning, purely out of instinct, getting his foot on the rope. Meanwhile, Kurt Angle's on the top, and there's a Hurricanrana by Styles to Angle. And is Styles going to hit him with some more offense? Springboard leg drop, using every part of this ring to his advantage, and it looks as if AJ Styles wants to hit the Styles Clash and put it away. But it's not going to happen now, but he rolls through instead. And now, oh my, he rolled through as well. Kurt Angle has the ankle lock. Can AJ find another way to get out of this? He's done so in the past, and he does there. Rolling through. And you see the way his head bounced off of the turnbuckle, and again, springboard off the ropes, moonsault, and then the net breaker by AJ Styles. He is Mr. Money in the Bank for a reason. You don't get where he has by not winning and picking up huge victories, but he is in dire trouble. The Angle slam from the top rope, and Angle is snapping. He sneezed the opportunity, coiled, and now has the ankle lock. He has got it on the floor, he's not letting him go anywhere, and now AJ Styles is in a heap of trouble. Nowhere near the ropes, he's in the middle of the ring, and this ankle lock may be it for Styles. He's trying to fight out of this with all his might, and hits the massive kick off the back of AJ. But now look at this! What a release! What a release from the German, and the German suplex by Kurt Angle released, and AJ flipped over, and now he's back on him, and there's the angle slam. Here's the cover, and another kick out. What more does he have to do? My voice is so sore, but this matchup has really had me intrigued. I am losing my voice, and there you see, and now he's rolled up again, and another roll up by AJ Styles, and AJ's back up, and now Styles Clash, but a kick out. How the hell did he kick out of that one? Both men have kicked out of each other's finishing maneuvers, and you've got to wonder at this point, what more is there to do? And in all the commotion, there he is. After all of the commotion, finishing maneuvers not doing it, but apparently CM Punk going to come out here, and we knew he would. We saw him earlier tonight on Metal when he came face to face with AJ Styles. Nevertheless, Punk is at ringside, but he's protesting his innocence to the referee. He's only out here to observe, and I believe that. But now Styles is going for the Styles Clash, and Angle going for the ankle lock, and another submission tried to. CM Punk out here to witness this incredible matchup, but here we go. He went for the pin, but instead, the ankle lock. AJ Styles has found a way out of it in the past, but is this going to be all? It's flipping Kurt Angle who's letting go of that move, wants to do more damage, and he realises this. He's on the top rope, and now, look at this! You think AJ Styles is the high flyer. Kurt Angle's one to take risks as well. What a moonsault. CM Punk is certainly intrigued. He's had his problems with AJ Styles as well in the past couple of weeks. But now he went for the angle slam, but there's a DDT reversal. And the end may be near if AJ Styles has his way. He is going after him, misses the clothesline, but hits the Pele kick. Punk is watching on with intrigue, but now it's maybe over. Styles clash perhaps, but a roll through and he's kicking away, but the win! Kurt Angle picks up the victory. And I don't think AJ Styles can quite believe what's just happened. What's just gone down? He looks to CM Punk as if to blame him, but Punk saying it's not his fault. That came completely out of nowhere. Kurt Angle picking up a huge victory and continuing his unbeaten streak. Well, we'll take a look at how this match ended. It happened so quickly. The Pele kick by AJ Styles, and then Styles going on the offense, went for the Styles clash, but instead got rolled up. He flailed his legs. However, he could not kick out. He had a good hook on it, and therefore your winner and still unbeaten, Kurt Angle. CM Punk picked a pretty good time to come out here. He's obviously had his problems with AJ Styles, but the attitude problem by Styles is been well documented, but he put on a hell of a performance tonight. And you see now, Kurt Angle is offering to shake his hand. A great sign of sportsmanship. And that's just not fair. A great sign of sportsmanship by Kurt Angle, but not felt the same by AJ Styles. He refuses to shake his hand, and oh my god, for God's sake. CM Punk had nothing to do with this. CM Punk had nothing to do with this. He's had his problems with Styles, yeah, but AJ Styles so frustrated at his loss that he just had to whack him in the head with the briefcase. But what a matchup nonetheless. That preceding match was truly phenomenal. AJ Styles and Kurt Angle, gotta hand it to you guys. However, as you've just seen, we're switching our focus now. You saw on the screen, this matchup is for the NLW Tag Team Championships. And this is going to be the first ever championship defense on pay-per-view for Chavo Guerrero and Hernandez. And what a tough task they have to face. Now, despite the fact that Kevin Nash and the Big Show won a #1 contenders matchup against Kofi Kingston, who was on his own, and of course you saw his rivalry with R-Truth, that was the reason. Of course you probably already know that heading into this event. Nevertheless, these two men, they are the challengers tonight. Kevin Nash and the Big Show, the Giants, and it looks as if Kevin Nash is telling the Big Show to wait out there for the tag team champions to arrive. Possibly an intimidation factor gonna take into account. However, do you think that Hernandez and Chavo are gonna be scared of this? I would be personally, but I'm not sure about them. And well, you see the NLW Tag Team Champions Chavo Guerrero and Hernandez. Well, we see Chavo, Big Show's blocking him from the ring, but where the hell's Hernandez? And oh my, here he is, right on time. Hernandez beating the living hell out of Kevin Nash, and Nash has been brought up, and that's 300 pounds on the shoulders, and look at the strength of the backbreaker. Big Show is too busy waiting for the Tag Team Champions to arrive, but he sends Chavo Guerrero into the barricade instead. But now Big Show's in the ring and throttles him by the throat. But Hernandez reverses, and oh my lord! Superplex! He just lifted 500 pounds of dead weight, and that was incredible. Oh, but there's a massive boot by Kevin Nash. The 300-pounder back up this match for the NLW Tag Team Championships, but Chavo trying to get involved, but shoved away and goes straight in to the big, massive, giant fist of the Big Show. And now he sees Hernandez as prone, and Hernandez throws him over. And this matchup has been really quick at the starting block, and now Kevin Nash is trying for a jackknife, but he's reversed, and it's going to happen already. Border toss, here's the cover, and Hernandez already picks up the victory. But oh, jeez, oh my, what the? Hernandez picking up the victory, and before I could say retaining the Tag Team Championships, Big Show getting, what the hell is he doing with spray paint? He almost blinded Hernandez. He's just sprayed him in the face and so close to his eyes, and kicking him in the face. What the hell's Big Show doing with that spray paint? They've lost the matchup. Oh my God. I never thought I'd see the day. What the hell does this mean? Hernandez and Chavo Guerrero picking up a huge victory, but at this point, who the hell cares? Did you see what they just done? It was quick and decisive, this matchup, over in a flash. However, Hernandez, after picking up the victory, got sprayed in the face with that black spray paint by the Big Show and then shaking it up. And not only sending a metaphorical message, sending a physical message. He spray paints the back with those 3 famous letters that the world of professional wrestling either loves or hates, and arguably it brought down one of the biggest wrestling promotions in the entire world. And apparently they're here in NLW. It's been sprayed clearly on the back, and Kevin Nash and the Big Show, ever since episode 23, have been sending cryptic messages about this union. But is it just them? Are there more to come? So many questions, none of them answered. Hernandez and Chavo may still be the tag team champions, but Kevin Nash and the Big Show sending a huge message. Well, that was over in a hurry and switching our focus yet again. What a night it's been. So many twists and turns, but is there more to come? There you see the hardcore champion John Cena. Coming up next, he is going to go in the match of his lifetime. He is going to go one-on-one with the Bizarre One Raven. It is for the NLW Hardcore Championship Ravens rematch. Ravens rules. It's an I Quit matchup. John Cena, can he defeat the Bizarre One Raven, or will Raven win back the title he lost to Cena? The I Quit matchup is next week.